What's up, guys? So today we are going to be doing a small kind of maintenance detail, a little bit of a minor detail on a friend of mine's black Porsche Boxster. So he takes really good care of the car, pretty much garage kept, only drives it when it's nice out. So it doesn't need much. There's some minor, very minor swirls in it, which you have to look to kind of see. It is black, so certain lights you can see them, other lights you can't. So most of the time the car looks pretty good, but he came to me, he said, hey, what can you do? So I'm basically going to do a small pass. I'm going to use probably just a one step. It's softer paint on Porsches most of the time, so at least in my experience and on this car. So we're going to do pretty much a single pass with that. That's it. I'll probably then use black light on it, and then I'll finish up with the Chemical Guys black wax. So we'll go ahead and we'll put that on. So I'll probably use an orange pad for the VSS, then I'll probably use a black pad on low for the black light, and then a red pad to put on the black wax. So I want to give this a shot. I have not used it yet. We'll see how the Chemical Guys black paste wax goes. But here's his car. You can see I got the lights taped off. Paint's pretty good to begin with. I already have it clayed, it's washed, pretty much ready to go. Another cool thing he did was he put the Cayman spoiler, so he put the Cayman spoiler on here. So even at, when it's down on the Boxster, it's not flush. So it gives it kind of a little duckbill look. I really like it, definitely unique. And then obviously it raises up a little bit at speed, but I like the stationary kind of duckbill look. It looks real cool and unique. But yeah, as you guys can see, the paint's not bad at all, so we'll go ahead and get this cleaned up. Interior's clean, so we'll go ahead and go through everything, and I will let you guys know how it all works out. Porsche paint, soft, very easy to go on, very easy to go off just with an orange cutting pad. So I'm gonna finish up the rest of the car with a virtual swirl remover. I always do like a test spot. So I did the quarter panel, or the rear fender, the rear panel here above the tail light. Moved on to the bigger surface just to make sure. So all seems to be going well. So we're gonna finish the car with that, and then go through and put the black light radiant finish on with a black pad, and then we will finish up with the black wax. All right, guys, well, I'm sweating my ass off, but we have the virtual swirl remover done. Came out real nice. Again, this car had very minor issues, came out real easily on German Porsche paint, but just got done putting a coat of black light on. Hopefully you can see that on there. Not sure if it'll come through or not, but it's sitting on there. Just getting ready here to clean it off. I'm gonna use some very plush, very thick and plush towels to help pull all that off. It's all plush. So we'll pull that off, and then we will go ahead and finish up with the black. So I'm probably going to use the Torque again, and I'm going to use a red pad, and I'll probably just use my finger and dab this onto that pad and go through over a coat. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to try that on a panel and see how it lays. And if it seems to be going well, okay. If not, I'll do it by hand, no big deal. So car's coming out great. Really happy with it. Again, nothing crazy, just a quick maintenance. We just finished springtime here. We're in the dead heat of summer here in July in Pennsylvania. So we'll go ahead and take the black light off and see what I can do with the red pad and the Torque with the black wax from Chemical Guys. And yeah, stay tuned. All right, guys, so the pad is working out well for this. Now, this is not a normal paste wax. It's more of a gel, kind of like the wheel coat. I don't know if you guys have used their max coat yet, but so what I've been doing is I'm just kind of taking a dab on my finger, and we're just kind of putting it where you would normally squeeze wax on or whatnot. So I'm just doing 4 spots, the 4 plus sign with the dot in the middle. You don't need much of this. Try to get as much off of my fingertip as I can here. Then I've just been using a little towel to kind of get my finger clean. And then that's it. And then I go through and kind of just do the lowest speed setting, go through and put that on, come back, and I cover this up in between panels, and then come back and do it again. So it's working out well. Hopefully I'll let this haze over for about 10-15 minutes then on each panel, and buff off, and I'll let you guys know how easy it is to take off. I'm curious. Alright guys, the real test. Let's see how well this stuff comes off. Ah, not bad. Nice and easy. I hate when a wax is a pain in the ass to take off. It's just one of those pet peeves of mine. This is coming off real nice. Could be the towel. So I will finish up. I'm going to go ahead and take the rest of this wax off. It's hazed over for 15 minutes. So I'm going to take this off and do a final inspection. But, I mean, just by that panel, she looks good. Alright guys, so I just finished taking all the black wax off, and I'm very happy with the results in this combo. This was my first time trying this combo. I've used black light radiant finish before, but never on top of the black wax. So I'm very happy. I don't know if it's going to show up in here or not, but yeah, the car looks great. The black looks just soaking wet. Paint's really smooth, and the best thing was that wax did not take 8 hours to pull off. It's a pet peeve of mine, but I can't stand when wax, even when you put a thin coat on, takes when you have to fight to take it off. So I'm really happy with it. I know this video wasn't too in-depth, but I just wanted to share kind of my experience with the product and my first time using a product. So I'm very happy with it. I can't wait to use it on the Infinity. But yeah, as always guys, if you like what you see, subscribe and take care.